I'm live for the second time today. All right, so I had internet problems this morning and decided to pull the pin on today's live. We're painting the sepia portrait, continue that, light over dark, dealing with the blue shift and such. I've got it going again now, but it's too late to do it. And anyway, while I was sitting there and I was just staring at the picture, confession to make, I started painting without yous. Ha ha. So this is what I was going to do this morning is hook right in really hard with the cream color. And as you can see, it has blue shifted everywhere. At this stage, all I'm doing is looking at the shapes. So I'd overcooked the face last week. If you have a look at the other stream, you'll see that. And what I did, actually, that was a bit of a funny one. I said I was going to kill, I'll rework some of the face here, and I said I'm going to kill some of that blue shift and show you live on that thing using the orange. And I sprayed it and showed it, and to my head I was like, oh, that's very red, but it doesn't matter. I only mixed up orange, didn't have red. So it must have been the one, but it wasn't. It was red. So it overcooked it and the face was all red. So I had to really blow a lot of the cream color in there, and obviously it's crazy blue shifted. Promise I'm going to stop now. Next week, we will finish this one off. Yeah, so I think that was it. That was my little confession. I want you to come back next week and check it all out. What I was going to talk about this morning, and I did in the stream, but I deleted it, was the blue shift process. So the brown is made of mostly yellow, a little bit of red, and then a tiny bit of blue. So, and then I control, if you think about the last portrait when I just used the white of the paper showing through, I controlled the tone, the lightness and darkness of it with allowing how much of the white paper to show through. So the white is controlling that brown for the light and dark. I did that in the first round, and now I'm controlling and changing shapes with white paint. The white paint, it's not white, it's cream. It's got a bit of the brown in it. It shifts to blue. Now, we won't get into details why that happens, but we all seen it. It happened before. So to fix this blue shift, I'm going to have to put colors over the top of it. If I use that same original color only, which I will in parts, it's got yellow, red, and blue. It'll quickly go too dark. It'll be because there's already blue on there anyway. So I'll remove the blue out of the equation, use an orange this time, not red, or even a yellowy color, depending on the shades, and surface mix that color. The blue here and the white that's there is only missing the yellow and the red to match the original color I had. So that's how it works. You'll see it all next week now. Yeah, so leave a comment in this to let me know you're going to turn up next week, because I'll reschedule it for next week. We'll finish this one off. Sorry for the delay for everyone. There's quite a few people that were keen to watch today. Sort the technical issues out. I'm rebooting it, fixed it today, but I've got a more permanent solution, which will be sorted for next week. Until then, I'll see you next week. Here we go. Looks a bit of a mess there. Well, the shapes are cool, but you can see very drastically blue shift. We'll fix that next week. See you then.